It's time to work. 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 Morning, 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 everybody. Morning, 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 everybody. It's time to do arms. Who cares about arms? We do. Uh-oh. Y'all good? Well, we got young kids. Kids being timeout. Good morning, everybody. Today we about to get our workout in. About to get our workout in, man. Let's turn on some music. Let's get it real crunk. Let's turn on some music. Trying to show them what we want. Let's turn on some music. Gotta get live. Let's turn on some music. Turn on it live. All right, y'all. Morning, y'all. Morning, y'all. Morning, y'all. What's good, D? What's good, man? Happy Friday. Oh yeah, man. You gotta turn on that intro beat. That's my Lil Wayne lighter. That's my Lil Wayne lighter flick. Gotta turn on the intro. Today we are doing arms, little bicep action. Yeah, we use arms, do our biceps today, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, arms is like my least favorite day. I say it all the time, bro. It just feels like, some days it feels like a little bit of a waste. 39 minutes just to do arms, bro? Really? I swear, I'm looking for a new workout every day for arms. Let me see, is there one that said maybe there's one for just biceps? Nope. So might as well just knock it out. Ultimate Arm 2.0. Fuck it. I'm gonna just do Ultimate Arm, bro. Man, we gonna do it, bro. We gonna do it, bro. Oh, D, how you been, man? How your week been, fam? Been chilling? Appreciate telling everybody that like the live, D. How your week been so far, D? We done made it to the weekend. Woo. Oh, man. Been cool. Been dealing with life, and so yeah, I hear you, bro. Tell you right now, with these children over here, man, I swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. So I definitely understand. Life is life for all of us. I swear, with my kids, if it ain't them waking up in the middle of the night, helping you, not letting you get your full night's rest. Could be something at work. Work could just be hectic. I'm trying to get to that flow state. Yeah, you got kids too, so you already know what I'm talking about. I was going for a bit of deal work, and it was always around the time. Oh yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. The community's strong, so when one of us ain't here, you know what I'm saying, we got some other people that show up, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad to finally make it through this week, though. I'll tell you what, this is the first week we've been. I think this is the first week since holiday break. So, you know, I've been able to, I'm glad we were able to kind of put a full week together of consistency. You know, at least I'm talking about myself and working out. Also, too, man, D, do you game? Do you game? You play games at all? I bought Elden Ring. I bought Elden Ring yesterday, man. My job, they gave us like a little $75 little gift. And I was like, man, I've been looking for a new game to play. A little open world game situation. So I ended up buying Elden Ring. So I'm like, I'm asking everybody out there, like, what's up with Elden Ring, man? You say, oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Let me knock this, Can y'all hear me okay? I got a heater on today. So this room was a little chilly. All right. I think I need a warm up, bro. They just get you right into lifting 36 pounds. All right. Sheesh. Sheesh. I gotta turn that off now. Oh. Say, oh shit. You heard about Marvel Rivals? Yeah, I heard about Marvel Rivals. I heard it's like it kind of looks like Fortnite. What's the category of game? They say what's an MMO or something like that? Yeah, you definitely gonna get some weirdos today with this angle. Yeah, man, I'm gonna change the angle. My bad. I don't know the perfect angle to do the bicep curls with it. But yeah, I'm gonna change the angle. You right. Look, I'll take advice. Maybe I'll alter the angle so it's facing this way or something. Jew free, man. We only do English here, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what that language is saying. Rupaku miri bong ari wubawu. Rupaku miri muk bong ari wubawu. Rupaku wuwiu pawu. My favorite rapper, Andre 3000. All right. Come on. Hey. Did I say it right? Rupaku miri bong ari wubawu. Did I do that right? Oh. But D, you know about yeah, I'll just put it right here. The workout is hard to do. It's weird because I gotta face this way. But anybody in the chat heard of Elden Ring? Anybody out there playing Elden Ring? I downloaded it yesterday, man. I just got done playing. I just got done beating Black Myth Wukong. I beat that game twice. And I don't know, man. I found myself really enjoying kind of having like that open world game. Right now, I'm going to be leading off the sleep training efforts with my daughter. So that's going to have me sleeping in there with her. So usually when I'm in there with her, I play like a game. You know what I'm saying? For like an hour or two. I don't know. It's a good little escape. You know what I'm saying? What's good, D1? Feng Shui? Feng Shui? You say what I'm saying? What you talking about, D1? Let's go ahead and knock out this next set, man. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. Here we go. Yeah, y'all can probably see this. Woo. Hey, we locked in. What up, God of Locks? Get in there, bro. Every morning, man. Knock it out. You not a real one. Just scrolling, found you. Wondering what's your deal. Man, every Monday through Friday. My deal is every Monday through Friday. I pull up. I do my workouts. Help me keep consistent. And I encourage people to, be consistent on their own journeys, man. So that's pretty much what my deal is. Every day we come on these lives, Monday through Friday. We can talk about current events. We can give advice to people who want fitness advice, and just sort of share in like a community, kind of build and be positive. That's really all it's about, man. We ain't selling you nothing. Ain't got no online courses. I also have a YouTube channel with long form content where I share my fitness journey every week. Last week, because of the holiday break, I didn't share an update, but we're about to share an update for this week. It'll be dropped on either Saturday or Sunday, just kind of showing you guys my results. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. We just creating a journey of positivity, creating a community one step at a time, chatting with the folks, connecting with the folks. My channel is just really all about, sharing about my journeys. It started off with my lock journey. Now we're doing our fitness journey. I also do little comedy stuff in shorts, just making jokes and stuff to add value to the channel. Pretty successful at that. We're about 245,000 subscribers strong right now. So yeah. Right now the time is 9:26 Central, Dallas Fort Worth. The weather over here, D, right now it's about 36 degrees. Right now it's about 36 degrees in Dallas. Nah, I'm in Dallas. How long have I been on this journey? That's a good question. Not long. I've been consistent with lifting now for the last 14 weeks. 14, 15 weeks. That's my streak right now. So, but in terms of, I say the 14, 15 weeks is probably not the beginning of this journey though. This journey is, I don't want to say for the last couple months, 15:26. So what you say about 3:26 p.m. in London? Okay. Hey Abdul, I'm trying to be small, man. I appreciate the compliment, man. Thank you. Well, you say you like my figure? You thank God you're not black? Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. Moving to Dallas in spring. Yeah, Troy, it's a good little spot, man. It's a good little spot, bro. Still affordable. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Don't worry about it, y'all. I mod. I have a mod, but when she's not in, I make sure I get it popping. Age, height, and weight. 33, 5'10", 200 pounds, we'll say. Let's just say we're 200 right now. Appreciate that, Troy. Here we go. Dallas. Yeah, no, we ain't gonna. D, you said you're gonna put your hours in so you can get promoted. Agents can't be putting in all this time. Look, man, what am I eating after this? I'll probably have some boiled eggs. Boiled eggs and probably a good little slow digesting carb, maybe some oats, something like that. But don't worry about it, man. But yeah, put your hours in, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad, you know. Right now, I can definitely see with when you do these lives, especially on especially with the shorts, the little vertical lives. It's a snapshot in humanity. You know, that's all it is. It's a snapshot in how far humans have developed. Always, Jay. For the folks that are consistent in the chat Monday through Friday, I always love y'all to kind of like be a part of these lives and consistently see how crazy it gets. You know, human beings are a very interesting creature. We're mostly good though, you know what I'm saying? When you do a live and you see people trolling and stuff, and like just being random and weird for no reason, it makes you understand villains like Thanos, why they just want to snap and just get half of the civilization out of there. There's a good half that might just need to go on about their business. You know, just get out the way. That's what we do in this chat. I snap my fingers and I just get people up out of there. Oh man. All right, here we go. Arms hurting. Oh, arms hurting. Man. I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm good, cuz. I'm good, dog. I'm good, man. We working out today. I've been asking the chat because I need advice and I need help. How many of you guys out there are playing Elden Ring? I need to start an Elden Ring conversation today because I need to know what I'm getting myself into. I bought this game because everyone says it's a dope open world game. You got your locks back, D? Big ups, bruh. What you crocheting back in? It feels good, don't it? I know it does. I still got my locks over there sitting right there in that bag, bro. My locks are right there. Morning, Asia. YouTube been playing. Oh, yeah. I be telling folks, YouTube, bro, they ain't trying to see me win. They don't be wanting to see me win. Sam, you want a one-finger push-up? You gotta hit a super chat up if you about that. Super chat if you want to see a one-finger pull-up or push-up. Super chat. Yep. That's a good comparison, Steel Wasp. The Ivan Drago workout. I get that from the TT shop. This shirt is from my shop, man. I sell these shirts in my store. The link should be under my videos. Asia, big ups to that new sweater you built yesterday. Y'all are mods. She does crocheting. Y'all go check out her page. D, she did a sweater yesterday where she I think it's like a brown sweater. Looked like a short sleeve, but it was like a turtleneck. Go check that out, bro. So I be talking about her crochet stuff. You gotta show love and support back. If you get a chance, man, go find that video on her page and go like that video. All y'all, man. Asia from Brooklyn, y'all go check her out. Dope crochet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing yesterday, and I'm subscribed, but it's like with YouTube, like you said, they don't show you nothing until you gotta like accidentally stumble on somebody's video. You know what I'm saying? Like I was on YouTube yesterday, and I was like, damn, when did this drop? I miss the old days with the algorithm. Anytime somebody posted something that you followed or were subscribed to, it would put it right on top of your stuff, like so you could see it. Like I want to see who I'm subscribed to first. If I want to go out and see other stuff, I'll go on my explore page. Ain't no such thing as that shit no more. Your timeline is anything YouTube wants you to see. But yeah, y'all, everybody in the chat, if you can, our mod, go check out our mod. Check out her page if you like. You know what I'm saying? I think you were doing commentary at one point. I want to say you had some commentary up on there. But right now it's crochet shorts. So if you want to see her craft, go check it out. Thug Nasty, man, chill out. All right, here we go. Arms. just hurts, bruh. I don't know, bro. When the little dips, start seeing the little dips, that hurts. Post a commentary in a while. Back to it. Yeah, I know it can be tough. I've been telling y'all I'm trying to get my little commentary page back up for a while now, and it's tough. Once I get a routine, I'm like, oh man, it's hard to shake it. Appreciate it, Huang. Hard last 24, no meds. Can't sleep 4 days. Can do nothing just anymore. And Log, I'm not sure what you're saying, bro, but it sounds like a job for some good old CBD or THC. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Eggs. I'll tell you. You know, a lot of channels out there in that same boat, just trying to find themselves and figure it out. For me, like I was telling people, like anytime I do content or I pick a lane, it's just content that I'm gonna value in the end. You know, that catalog. Like it should be a catalog of stuff that you really are proud of at the end, even if nobody watches. I know that helps me create it. I mean, that might not be the same for everybody, but I like to make sure that it can serve people and also serve me as well. That way I feel proud no matter what the end result is, you know what I'm saying? I think that crocheting is definitely one of those things for you. At least I can see now, you know, just by you being consistent on there. But it's tough. I mean, it's hard. There are certain things on YouTube pages you might want to talk about for like 1 week, but then you get through with it for like 2 months and be like, damn, I don't really want to talk about this forever on my YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care about popular events all the time, you know? Like, I'm opinionated, but I also don't want to share my opinion on everything. Grand Rising, everyone. Miracles and blessings. Victory today is ours. I like that, Kia. I might steal that. I've been posting for me for the last year. There you go. Things I'm proud of. My style expression. Yep. I don't carry. Oh, here we go. 16. Oh. Sheesh. Ooh. I appreciate it, Reluctant. Morning, man. Do I bother hitting the gym? Nah, I can't go to the gym, bro. The gym done turned into social media. Everybody in there with a camera, with the booty shorts and stuff, man. The girls out there, I can't. I tell my wife all the time, too. She know. Like, you know, you got to know yourself. And I am prone to distraction. You know, a visual distraction. And so, you know, you gotta keep yourself from certain situations. I'm still very young at heart when it comes to, you know, where my eyes wander. Yeah, that's why my algorithm be fucking me up now. I be like, man, look, you look at a booty for 0.5 seconds on Instagram, the booty be all on your Instagram page. I'm like, damn, I only took one glance. Take one glance, just look for a little longer than you're supposed to. Instagram put the booties all on your face. Hey, you want some ass? You want some ass? Hey, look, some ass right here. Some ass, some booty, some booty cheeks, some booty cheeks. Look at the booty cheeks. I be like, boy,
And also, I don't know, man. I feel like people be just in the way. I just feel like people in the gym just be in the way. Get the fuck using the equipment. They just in there trying to get seen. Put them eyes back in your head. Yeah, they in there. They in there. That's what I'm saying. As long as my eyes, they don't get me in trouble. My wife, it's so funny, me and my wife. One thing I'll do with my wife, if I do see something, I share the look. I don't ever sit with that guilt. I'll be like, baby, look at that over there. Look at that over there. Let's look. you know, I remember one time we were in downtown Seattle, and we were walking to some sushi spot. And there was some lady in front of us. And she pointed it out before me. Baby, look at that over there. I was like, oh man, where? Okay, well, okay. So we real cool like that. But you gotta stay out them gyms. Ooh, and mind you, don't mistake a distraction from temptation. I don't feel tempted. I just be distracted. Be like, I know she ain't come in here with that thong on in the gym. She came out with a thong on in here? Look at that over there. That don't make no damn sense. Oh, good Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. That don't make no sense. That's all it is. Take off the beanie. You see the bald spot? Yeah, man, my hair is going thin. That's why I was trying to save it. Trying to save and show y'all later. Ain't no shame, man. That's why I call myself Black Roshi. People watching can get me too. Yeah, you don't want to be people watching in the gym. I damn sure don't. Whew. The gray sweatpants. Yeah. You be meat watching. That's crazy. Are you wrong for not wanting to talk to your boyfriend or girlfriend with my boyfriend or girlfriend every day? Nah, you're not wrong. Nah, you're not wrong. Yeah, see, I don't resonate with all the meat watching. But them boodum tit. Oh. Yeah, I know myself. I grew up like in track and field. Them athletic builds. Oh yeah, the no draws on. Yeah, see, you definitely asking for it when you come in there with no draws on. Man, I grew up like in track physiques. So anybody who know about track and field, you know what I'm saying? It's just different. The framework is different. What's good, hello world? I'm trying, Voikit. What's how you say your name? Voikit? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Oh, here we go. 2. Man, see, it's always somebody. Hey, you see how quickly people resort to the ass comments?
That's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. And it always be dudes, man. It always be grown men. I don't even know if it's grown men. That's another conversation we gotta have. It's a lot of kids online, bro. It's a lot of little ass kids online. Damn, your grief, Aubrey. Oh, your girl, Aubrey. Oh, okay, I thought I said your grief. What's good, Aubrey? They're like, that's what you get when you, as a guy, when you don't skip leg day. When you don't skip leg day, appreciate it, deranged reality. When you don't skip leg day, that's what you get. That's what you get when you don't skip leg day. I ain't gonna lie, these days online though, if I was thirsty for attention these days online, you know them fitness pages online, that's all they be doing. But they every time you go, sometimes you go to ladies' fitness pages, man, and it's like every thumbnail, they trying to show that ass. Like, hey, it's back there. It's back there. I'm like, damn, are you lifting or are you just showing ass? You just showing ass? Is you got a fitness page or you got an ass page? I know the difference. I know the difference between somebody trying to work out and somebody trying to show that ass. I don't know if I can do this today, bro. Hold on, I need like a grip. Look, how many do I need to do? 10? I might need to change that workout. See, I'm about to come. Hell no. Hey, it's funny too. I remember being in high school. Speaking of compression leggings, I remember being in high school when leggings. Damn, is that a cat? What kind of big ass creature? That must be a cat. I remember in high school when leggings became something that people just wore like it was a pair of pants. I remember that vividly. And man, as a high school kid, that didn't make no damn sense. Why the hell, you going through puberty, all that stuff. Leggings? And this was before leggings really got, crazy like they are now. Nowadays, the leggings got a little insert in there where it slides in between the booty cheeks like a little G-string, and it like accentuates the separation of the cheekage. These hand gestures are wild. But it's a little G-string. It has a little separator for the cheek, so it shapes it. And it even has there's like a little V insertion at the bottom where it starts to show the little lips, where it like accentuate, like it puts it in like a little pocket, like a little coochie pocket. So everything is like accentuated. Don't make no damn sense. I was on Instagram one time and I must have showed my wife. I was like, man, look at these crazy ass pants. Look at these crazy ass pants. Girl, ain't this crazy? I'm gonna have to go ahead and get you a pair. Go ahead, baby. Let me get you a pair, baby. But this is crazy as hell. These pants is crazy. Oh. Compression pants have changed.
Morning, morning, Miss Lady J. Morning, morning. We were just talking about the fitness industry and how compression shorts have changed over the years. So now today's workout pants come with a little mini G-string inside. Crazy. All right, here we go. Tricep extension. So they come with a little bit. So they got to make sure they accentuate the cheekage. How's your morning going so far? Whew. I feel like I need some, let me put these shoes on. I need some grips. This dude is British. Can I get a little Dingleberry? I don't think I'm British. British? I'm not British, but sometimes I like to go up to my wife and ask her for a little Dingleberry. I like to get up in there and ask her for a little Dingleberry just to spread the cheeks just a little and get a little skosh of dingle and then bowl it up in a little ball and grab it and I love a good Dingleberry. Globo, do you like a good Dingleberry? No, you don't like a little Dingleberry? I love my wife's Dingleberries. They're so tasty, you can put them in a pastry and make a nice little Dingleberry cobbler. It's so yummy, it's scrumptious. It's a scrumptious Dingleberry cobbler. Oh man, here we go. I got 10 of these. Oh, shit. I might need to lower the weight, y'all. This is crazy. Oh man. Morning, Gino. Nah, Gino, we don't do Dingleberries from anyone but our wives. I only do my wife's Dingleberries. Oh, chap. I just like a little Dingleberry from my wife. I love a little coochie berry too. Get a little coochie cream with that Dingleberry. Make my own toaster strudel. Oh shit! All right, bro, I'm done. Oh man. Make my own Dingleberry strudel. Make my own Dingleberry cobbler with a little coochie cream. Make a nice. I'm done, I'm done, y'all. I'm sorry. Somebody said I was British and I went off on a fucking tangent. That's what happened, my bad. Oh. See, this is why I love my wife, man. Cause she the only one that ever put up with this, man. She the only one that put up with this bullshit, dog. She the only one that can put up with me, dog. You know, I've been the same way since I was a kid, dog. So this will come with it. The random outbursts, that inner child come out. Sometimes you gotta let the boy do the accents, man. Sometimes you gotta let me do my Dingleberry tangent. Oh. good, Jackson? Oh, you just ate. Damn, my bad. You, man, long story short, somebody said I was British. And they triggered me to go into my British accent. You know, my little playful British accent. Well, my daughter was, it's funny. My daughter was like 2 or 3 years old. I actually got this video on my Instagram. Because we would play like Elsa and Frozen and shit. So that's one thing we love to do. And I would bring out those accents. And then it got to a point where I would take those accents and I would just play with my daughter. And I would be like, when my wife was in the kitchen and something's cooking, I'd be like, Mommy, can I have some of your dingleberries, please? Mommy, I just like a little bit of your dingleberries. And it became a thing. And it became such a thing in our house that I ended up getting my daughter to repeat it. My daughter ended up saying it. It's on IG somewhere. Where I was like, Layla, can you say Mommy? And she'd be like, Mommy, can I have some of your dingleberries? Give me some of those dingleberries. So I don't look at it like nothing nasty anymore because it's like a family memory. But if you're eating, I got you. We'll move on. What I need help with is, y'all, oh yeah, J-Lam, you seen it. He said, that's real love. Shout out to the missus. Shout out to my wife. Uh-oh, hold on, let me make sure. Okay, cool. But yeah, what I need help with though, y'all, I need help from all my gamers out there. Are there any gamers in the building? Any like gamers, like hardcore gamers? I bought Elden Ring yesterday. I bought Elden Ring, the video game, and now I need help understanding what I got myself into. Why the hanging nuts? What the fuck? Oh, these right here? Cause we about to do triceps, bruh. Hey, you're wild. First step is to throw your controller at the wall. It's like that? It's hard like that? Sheesh. Have you heard of Black Myth Wukong? Goblin? I beat Black Myth Wukong twice, and they said that was pretty hard. So I love a hard game, bro, because I like grinding games out. Nah, E.T., I'm just call you E.T. That was funny, bro. I see what you, that's funny. Dangling balls, that's funny. I ain't mad at you. Let's get a set of 8. You know what? I might change that exercise. I don't like that. I feel like I can control that weight a little bit better. You say you haven't played it yet, but Buddy loves it? Okay. Yeah, we working out, man. I've been showing y'all the workout as much as I've been showing y'all the dingleberries, but we in here working out. What's good? Tamike or Tamike? We're almost done, y'all. We're almost done. Yeah, Goblin, no, I'm trying to play it right now. I just got started. The combat style seems a little, I don't know, it's a little choppy for me. I've never played a Souls game before. It doesn't look like anything that'll be too difficult to get the hang of. But it's a lot. I mean, it's some shit. And I mean, this is more of a genre that my wife loves with movies. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Lord of the Rings, where they got shit like runes and spells, and you can be a fucking, it's like, I don't know, it's just a bunch of terminology and stuff that I'm not really familiar with. Hold on, y'all. Hey. Okay. Hold on, y'all. It's pretty overwhelming right now. I say it to say the least. It's just a bunch of stuff that I've never heard of. A bunch of things that you can do. Apparently, it's one of those games where, you know, you can go in a random direction and end up fighting a boss that you ain't got no business fighting. It's way stronger than you. But, you know, I enjoy open world games though, so I'm hoping I enjoy this one. All right, y'all, last set. Oh! Any Drake fans in the building? Man? How y'all doing? I've been checking on y'all all week. Oh! Drop. I was really trying to keep it PG. Where my Drake fans at, man? So yeah, I haven't beat it yet. I played a bunch of Dark Souls 3. Definitely a kind of game you play and put down when it gets to you, but real satisfying when you succeed, yeah. I'm gonna get into it, man. I think I'm gonna enjoy it. I like RPGs, especially the ones that allow you to grind and sort of get your level up. Cause I'm a person that, like, when I was playing Pokemon back in the day, like Pokemon Red and Blue and all those versions, I was the type where I had to make sure my Pokemon was at level 16 before I even left Pallet Town. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to make sure I'm dominant throughout the game if I can. And grinding out, that's like the fun part for me. It's like where I get to kind of practice my combat, kind of do all that. So if the game allows me to do that while exploring, it's cool. But yeah, man, I've been checking on Drake fans all week, bro. I've been checking on Drake fans all week, bro. That man said, I gotta sue Kendrick. He's cheating. The only reason why people not like us is because they use bots. That's the only reason. Nobody actually likes that song. The only reason why is because UMG doesn't want to pay me an extra $200 million. I was in a contract year and they put him against me on purpose. That's the only reason. Bro, if you look at all the things that Drake has gotten away with, Drake has gotten away with blackface. Drake has gotten away with ghostwriters. Drake has gotten away with losing to Pusha T after finding out he was hiding his child. Not really hiding his child, but kind of hiding his child. He got a child by, again, sex work is really work. We don't want to do that. We don't, sex work is work. But, you know, he probably wasn't happy that, you know, it seems like he wasn't proud of the fact that his baby mom was having his child, so it did seem like he was hiding her. And now this, bro, you lose a battle of Kendrick, and you suing? You got a petition for a lawsuit? This man has to be stopped. At what point do we just call a spade, bro? Drake, you're done. You're done. Colonizing accent. The boy, y'all let Drake take credit with bringing Afro beats to America. Like Wizkid, Burna Boy, Tim's. Like all them cats weren't already laying their own groundwork. Crazy. Like, bruh, I don't know who gassed Drake. And here's the thing. This battle, anybody who's been paying attention to this battle from the very beginning, when Kendrick dropped like that, it's like, it's just been the perfect culmination of L's for Drake. Every step of the way, dog. The moment he dropped like that, everybody was like, oh my God, Kendrick, the best. Crazy verse. And granted, it wasn't even a super lyrical verse. It was just moment. And then Drake did a thing where he dropped his diss track. He mentioned Kendrick's wife's name, which was your first mistake. I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. That's your ass. And then because you couldn't wait, because your fans were gassing you up so much, you thought it would be smart to use Tupac and Snoop Dogg in AI format to diss Kendrick. Boy, that was your ass. And it's crazy, bruh. All I can remember from this beef is Drake going, nah, not this time. You following through. Bruh, come on, bruh. Come on, Drake. And from that moment on, it's been like the fucking curse of Montezuma on his ass, dog. Kendrick drops Euphoria. Then the next morning, most people don't remember the sequence of events. Kendrick drops Euphoria, right? Euphoria was crazy. I remember when Euphoria dropped, felt like motherfucker meteor hit. Euphoria was crazy. The next day, Kendrick drops 616 in LA. So right off the bat, Kendrick drops back-to-back on Drake's head. That made it 2-2 in a lot of people's eyes. Then we wait. Drake apparently has a red button that he's gonna drop on Kendrick. Drake drops Family Matters, which accuses Kendrick of, beating his wife, hiring a publicity team, that his best friend was the actual father of his son. Crazy work. But not 30 minutes later, Kendrick drops Meets the Grams and steps all over that track. All over it, bruh. And guess what? It wasn't even done there. A lot of people thought because of that strategy and everything that had happened at the battle up to that point, Kendrick was already at the lead. Then the next morning, bruh says, nah, I destroyed your whole vibe yesterday. Let me drop a hit right on your head top. Battle was over, bruh. Battle was over, bro. Making a rap game look like a joke, not being able to make disses. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. And it's wild. It was a tragic ending. It really was. Because it was like, one thing I learned from the battle is that Drake can't pull out that talent on demand anymore. Like, I could have sworn Drake was going to give us like a 6 a.m. in Toronto type flow. I thought he was going to give us him rapping, like a good rap. He didn't have the ability to pull that out. A lot of people look at Family Matters as a great rap song, but it's like, it's not bad, but it's also, he was focusing on too many different people at the same time. You got A$AP Rocky bars, you got Rick Ross bars. You thought you was going to be able to come in here and just do the Thanos thing and win points off of pretending like you were taking on the whole industry. But you lost focus, my boy. You lost focus. And as a result, you produced a weaker diss track. Appreciate it, Josh. I'm pretty sure I sell these on my TP Lock store. You can find them on there, man. I think the link might be under my page. And it was tragic. It was tragic. Because then after Not Like Us, you said Bear Tunes via his head. Hey man, that's the accent he stole. But it's like, then you drop Heart Part 6 and you completely misinterpret a song that we all have heard in Mother I Sober. And it's like, wait, at that moment I was like, Drake, you might kind of be dumb, my boy. You might not be smart. Like, I see this now. Like, you're not really intelligent. Like, I used to think after the Meek Mill battle, I thought Drake was like highly intelligent. Which accent was wrong? The Dingleberries. Tariq, that was off? I gotta get my accent right, man. I can't have my kids not knowing how to say dingleberries appropriately in a UK accent. I'm from a UK. The dingleberries. Let's not go back. But anyways. Yeah, bro, Drake out here looking crazy. I learned from that battle that Drake is not as intelligent. He doesn't have the ability. He's not as creative. And he doesn't have the ability, like, he doesn't have the ability to really pull it out on demand. Like, and the crazy thing is, Kendrick really outclassed him. He out-strategized him. His outside of the battle feats were way better. Kendrick mentioned New Ho King, and the next day, mind you, that was the restaurant that Drake got robbed outside of as he was coming up in the music industry. Diabolical, by the way, just diabolical calculations on Kendrick's part. And then he just mentioning that restaurant has it sold out and has an influx in business the next day. Literally, after dropping that diss, that restaurant the business goes so crazy, they end up having to put out a news story about it. Not only do they got to pull out a news story about it, that restaurant created a menu item specifically for Kendrick Lamar. Do you know how crazy that is, bro? Folks in your own city. Drake is definitely Nickelodeon. Oh, the crumpets and the tea with the dingleberries. This is fact, not opinion. New music is garbage, especially rap. R&B is non-existent. But that's the thing, Billy Bob. I for a lot of us, we kind of stay in our little pockets. If y'all want to go look at my yearly wrap up and kind of see what music I listen to, I kind of keep myself in a certain era and genre. Like Maxwell's Urban Hang Suite is in my top albums. Matter of fact, let me see if I can show y'all real quick. I got my screen up right now, shout it. I got my screen up, shout it. I got my screen up, shout it. I got my screen up. Where my screen at? Screen, shout it. How do I drag this from right here? I got my screen up. I got my screen. Damn, how I do this? Hold on, y'all. I got my screen up, shout it. It's hello. Shout it out. Here we go. How do I go to my community tab? Let me duplicate the tab. Ignore that real quick. YouTube. Ignore that real quick, y'all. Hey. View my channel. Go to community. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna show y'all my top artists real quick. He's not as agile. He kind of seemed like a one-trick pony even. Here you go, y'all. Dolce new project, Normani, mint condition. See, when you got that's just like me. You carrying like stuff from the old generation, and you still bumping that stuff. That's the same way. So let me see. I'll show you my top artists and my top. So my top artists, right? Kendrick Lamar, Terrace Martin. I had some Future. You know, you got a good workout playlist. Metro Boomin. I think that was like that. Literally just maxing out like that. Maxwell, come on now, Urban Hang Suite, John Legend, the Evolver album, Alex Isley, Kanye, of course, Daniel Caesar, Joe Thomas, come on now, DJ Mustard, that was probably Kendrick, MF Doom, y'all know about MF Doom, Bryson Tiller, his album was actually not bad, Big Crit, and Tank. Right? Now you saying this music sucks, you capping. You capping. Here are the albums. Y'all know about this album right here. Y'all know about Joe's signature. This is music Joe was making in the 2000s. Fire album, by the way. Christmas album by Tank. Fire Christmas album, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like That. This was Euphoria. Wait, no, this isn't Euphoria. This is actually a playlist that I made. This is a single. I don't know why it's on top albums. The Evolver album, and then Maxwell. I believe, honestly, this is probably my favorite album of all time. This album, to me, no skips. Now, Billy Bob, you don't know what you're talking about. If you saying Urban Hang Suite is not good music, you just blowing smoke right now. If you saying none of this is good music, you don't know what you're talking about. Like literally, you don't know what you're talking about. Objectively, you don't know what you're talking about. Objectively. There is no objective argument to be made that Maxwell's Urban Hang Suite is terrible music. Like even the fact that you're saying it in the tone that you're saying it lets me know the hyperbole is just exactly. But that's the thing. Urban Hang Suite is not. When was that made? In the last 20 years? Yeah, Urban Hang Suite was not made in the last 20 years. I'm 33, Billy Bob. We got people in the chat that are 40. Hey, I don't know how much older you are. Like, yep. I don't know why Victoria wasn't up there for me. I think I was listening to her probably more a few years ago with the Jaguar album. D'Angelo is definitely up there. No, children aren't listening. Children aren't listening to everything I'm listening to. Children aren't listening to MF Doom, Billy Bob. Again, you just yapping. You're just yapping. MF Doom isn't a dance rapper, bro. You've never heard these artists. It's okay. It's all right. Pipe down a little bit. Pipe down a little bit. Your purple is taking up too much. Purple is taking too much. Born and raised in Detroit, still live there. Yeah, we know about Detroit, man. You speaking like I ain't listening to Al Green, Sam Cooke, Marvin Gaye. You know what I'm saying? You acting like I'm not listening to those artists as well. You acting like I'm not listening to Teddy Riley, Babyface, Isley Brothers. You acting like we don't know about that stuff, bro, just because you got 10 years. Billy Bob probably doesn't get out of his immediate community much. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you picking up well on social cues either, Billy Bob. Oh. I've been wanting to change the exercise anyway. Hold up, y'all. I want to do something else. Hold up. I'm going to change and do a try. I'm going to time out, Billy, for a minute. Yeah, Billy Bob out here trying to get it off. I don't know what the problem is, man. Some old folks, they just kind of come in a little too hot. They come in a little too hot. These whippersnappers, they don't know nothing about nothing. You everything they listen to is trash. All that hippity hop is trash. Nothing they do is good. Not a goddamn thing. Maxwell ain't good, Pa? No, Maxwell is head terrible. You know where he got all that shit from? Maxwell, he ain't did nothing but stole that shit from the Isley brothers. You don't like Maxwell, Pa? No, hell no, Maxwell. Goddamn, sound like a moist boy. You don't like Joe Thomas? All the things? What the hell all the things your man won't do? Motherfucking old sip ass nigga. I like Teddy P. Are you sure? You sure you don't like Joe Thomas, Pa? Motherfucker, I don't like no goddamn Joe Thomas. What the fuck Joe Thomas? Joe Thomas sound like goddamn crooked pastor. I don't want no pastor Joe. All right, Pa, you sure? You don't like Kendrick Lamar? Who the fuck Kendrick Lamar? Goddamn, they can't even come up with no rap name. Kendrick Lamar. He just use his regular name like that? Oh, God. Oh, y'all kids don't know nothing. You're like, boy, what? That's the thing. I don't like a lot of new rap. But I'm not listening to a lot of new rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, my top rappers right now are, you saw Big Crit. Maybe you can consider him new. I got MF Doom. I mean, really? MF Doom is like, and for all intents and purposes, some people consider him an underground rapper. That's not like, MF Doom is fire. I wish I could show y'all some MF Doom. Like, MF Doom has never been a Billboard #1 selling rapper. What up, King Pat? I mean, when we talking about rappers, you know, I mean, at least I pride myself on listening to the ones that, you know, do a really good job with the culture. Big Crit. Shit, Big Crit got me through college. Like, I don't know, man. I said I try not to vilify all of new rap though, because you know, I think when it comes to creativity, no, not Big Crit, Big Crit. I think when it comes to creativity, you wanna there's a in some artists, I'm not saying all, in some artists there's a method to the madness. Like I don't listen to a lot of you know, as folks will call mumble rap. I don't listen to a lot of that stuff, but I also understand, like some stuff I actually do give a chance. Like I'm trying to think of some new artists that I'm like, oh, they're not bad. Let me think of some. Who's not bad? Who's a newer artist that's okay? It's gonna be kind of hard for me, man. In terms of rap. Corday is okay. Corday is pretty good. Ben Staples isn't bad. I like Tyler, the Creator. Worked out with my brother last night. He just got off the pen. His workout crazy. My son tapped out. Oh man, them prison workouts is. I hope you ain't competing with nobody from prison. Just got the pen, bro. They been focused. I talk about what happened to R&B all the time, bro. My top R&B artists are from the peak era of R&B, in my humble opinion. You got Maxwell, you got Joe Thomas. What happened to R&B is that music changed, and now everybody. Yeah, J. Cole's a good one. What happened with R&B is that music changed, and all the R&B artists wanted to rap. You know, it turned into like melodic, and then. Not to mention the audience, the consumer, started to care less about actual singing talent. You know, the consumer is okay getting a auto-tune product. You know, most people that sing can't perform the same way that they sing on their track live. You know, some of our favorite singers are not as great performing live. And when it came to the old generation, when it came to the old generation of artists, you know, the arts was very, very important. Making sure that you had stage presence, making sure that you know, making sure that you could perform, you had breath control, that you could dance and sing at the same time. But you got to remember also the gatekeepers at the time were, you know, these were trained. You know, you had Quincy Jones, the Berry Gordies, you know, the Smokey Robinsons. You know, you had people that were making sure that the product was quality, and that DNA sort of matriculated across the industry. You know, when you had the Temptations and the OJs and Marvin Gaye, like a lot of these acts were trained, like legitimately trained. Like even back in the day, you look at actors, black actors back in the day, most of them could do more than just act. You know, take somebody like Sanford and Son, Fred Sanford, not Fred Sanford, what is his name? Damn, what's that comedian's name? OG. You just take that guy. He could sing, he did comedy, and he was acting. Lamont, his son, was a trained professional tap dancer. So it's like being black and being, trying to be in that Hollywood industry, you had to have real talent. Nowadays, everybody's got access. Everybody's got access. And to Asia's point, there is still good R&B. It's just not as marketable. You're right. Because most people don't realize, like, even artists like Victoria Monet, I'd be of the mindset that, she's deserved notoriety well before she got it. I mean, years ago, her projects were fire. You got artists like Cleo Soul that are doing really well. You got, Snow Allegra puts out a pretty good project. You got, let me keep thinking. I have to get into my music bag, man. I'm not listening to a lot of R&B right now. I think Sirk's got a good sound that people really like. Back in the day, some people like the internet. Like Sid from the internet. She puts out a pretty decent R&B. The talent is out there. It's just not mainstream. Red Fox. Thank you, Miss Lady J. Yeah. Red Fox was singing, doing comedy, and he had his own shows. Like, you just had to be talented. And these days, you don't really have to be talented. And you got to be honest, man. Talent isn't what really gets popularity anymore. It's all about marketability and relatability these days. Giveon, yep, there you go. I'm tripping. Giveon, Daniel Caesar, I like Mac Ayres. What's his name? Ayres. I think Mac Ayres is fire to me. There's a lot of R&B out there that's really good. Yep, Elmean, how I say that? Really good. I might have to check him out. I feel like I've seen that name. You never heard Red Fox sing? I think Red Fox got I don't think this is his rendition, but I'm pretty sure I've heard him sing it. I see shades of green, yellow, and white. He had that deep voice. Yeah, Red Fox was singing too, bro. I think if you look it up. Mac Ayres, yep. You know about Mac. Real ones know about Mac. Life Jennings, yep. Who else? Who else is out there? Yeah, there's a lot, bro. I'm still listening to Glenn Lewis from out in Canada. Another artist out there in Canada who makes some pretty good, decent R&B is El Hay. Hell, Eric Bellinger. Yep, Music Soul Child fire. Leon Thomas, there go one. Yes, Leon Thomas. Who's that other guy? I said El Hay. Eric Bellinger is actually pretty decent, man. Eric Bellinger is pretty decent. Yep, Ryan Leslie. So the R&B is out there, but when you look at some of your more popular artists, in that music space, you know, people aren't trying to, you know, make music that's derivative of the craft. They're trying to make music that has the most marketability. I mean, who do we all agree is the most? Yep, Jamie Foxx. I got his piano comedy sessions saved, like actual songs on an iPod somewhere, man. I got parts from the Jamie Foxx show, his "Marry Me" song. I downloaded that clip off YouTube and saved it, where he was playing piano and he did that marriage song for Fancy. Where he was playing it for his friend on a little keyboard. I saved that song, bro. Fire. But who would y'all say is the most popular artist right now? Who would y'all say is the most popular artist right now? They not black. Here's a hint. Here's a hint. They not black. Who would y'all say right now is the most popular artist right now? No. Not even Kendrick, bro. I'm sorry. Man, Tank, bro. Yes, Tank is super duper. Who's the most popular? I got Swift. Let everybody get their answers in. Definitely not Post Malone. Sabrina Carpenter, it could be close. Nope, most popular right now is Taylor Swift. All right? Now, from a talent perspective, y'all, is Taylor Swift the best singer in the world? From a talent perspective. Is she the best live performer in the world? Is she the best dancer in the world? So it's not. I was getting into an argument with somebody yesterday, and they were telling me that Taylor Swift writes the best, like the best writer. I'm like, boy, Taylor Swift ain't even a better writer than Neo. And I'm not even saying that to disrespect Neo. Neo is a damn good writer. Wrote Irreplaceable for Beyonce. Wrote Take a Bow for Rihanna. Like, oh yeah, Big Crit is definitely slept on. But Taylor Swift, my point being, Taylor Swift is the most popular artist right now. Yesterday, just this beginning of this week, Taylor Swift re-released an album, probably for like the third or fourth time. An old ass album. Just released it with a book and some shit. It became the #1 album on Billboard. She's already released it, by the way. But her re-releasing that song, that album, I forget what the album was called. She sold 389,000. She sold more than Kendrick sold for a re-release in his first week. 389,000 off a re-release. Is she more talented than Kendrick Lamar? So, you know, when people ask what happened to the music industry, you got to understand that for artists, the value proposition has changed, right? Like, what are you investing all that time to be talented for? You know, sure, some people love the craft, but these days, love of the craft isn't going to put you in the forefront. You know, you got singers like Tori Kelly. Tori Kelly's another artist out there. It's pretty dope. You got singers out there like Tori Kelly who are phenomenal at singing. Tori Kelly's probably got one of the, you know, most beautiful voices, you know, of her generation. She'll probably never be as big as a Sabrina Carpenter. And Sabrina Carpenter can sing as well. I don't want to take that from Sabrina. But talent doesn't do it anymore. These consumers don't care about talent. Consumers want marketability. They want relatability. They want simple, palatable, you know, lyrics. And we got to be honest about it, man. In America specifically, you know, the average reading level, you know, the literacy level is about that of a 6th and 7th grader. So there's a language barrier to even consume complex lyrics. Right? So, y'all get what I'm saying, man. Y'all get what I'm saying. Oh. If y'all want talent and quality,
y'all gonna have to stick to the underground. And honestly, if y'all want talent and quality, we gonna have to support it for real. You know? Because that's one thing people don't acknowledge either, is we become a little lazy with how we consume music. When I was coming up, you used to have to go on LimeWire, download, find a great copy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it was a good copy. You used to have to drag and drop that shit into your iTunes. You had to find your own album artwork because you was downloading it. If you wanted to have like all the nice, cool stuff on your iPad, you actually had to care about the music you were listening to. It actually took time to find, you know, music. And you had to spend time. You know, these days, you know, people, if they don't see it on the front of Apple, if they don't, zip files, torrents. These days, if people don't go on Apple or Spotify and see it on their front page of their Apple playlist or, you know, the front page of Apple, they think it doesn't exist. But it's like, y'all don't get people, we don't got spoiled. You know? Tonal cost about $4,000, man. Marco. So like I said, if we want talent to shine, we're gonna actually have to have people out there that Bear Share. I think I remember Bear Share a little bit. Yeah, you definitely gonna spend about $4 to $5K. I think they got a sale right now where they're taking them off about $1,000. But yeah, this ain't the machine I advertise to sell, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a dope machine, but it ain't one of them ones where it's like, yeah, go get it now. Your first payment of $3.99 will come with a free complimentary binge. No, it ain't that. It's unfortunately, it's like buying a goddamn Honda Accord, used Honda Accord. I gotta check out Chronix. I've never heard of Chronix. And reggae? Yeah, reggae, that'd be a vibe. It'd be wintertime. You turn on some reggae, you feel like it's in the middle of summer. I love reggae for that reason. It'll take you wherever. It's like a teleportation device, reggae. You listen to reggae, close your eyes, feel like you on a beach somewhere. Oh yeah, you used to be able to tell. Yep, you for sure could, D. Back in the day, you used to download a song and it used to be like, it used to have that George W. Bush troll thing. Hi guys, ever since I downloaded little. Yeah, man, you used to have to care about the music that you got, man. You used to have to spend time to go get it. Napster days. And so the only way to make talent come back and make the music industry not so, you know, crappy is for us to not fall for the industry tricks. We're going to have to actually go support music that we like and people that we like and not give so much visibility and attention. And it's hard because, you know, the algorithm's going to throw shit in your face. It's going to throw it in your face. They're going to use all the blog sites, you know, to put it all over your timeline to make it seem like it's the newest, hottest thing out, you know. And it's gonna force people to go listen to the stuff that they want you to listen to. I was listening to somebody talk about how, you know, shady the music industry is. You know, when you talk about a label like UMG is also a part-time owner of Spotify. UMG also owns venues, like musical venues where people do shows. UMG is also a part-time owner of Complex. You know, even before the internet, recording music on cassettes, had to really want, I remember going to my radio, pressing play and record at the same time, waiting for a song to come on. They used to tell you what song was gonna come on before they went to break, hearing that they was gonna play a certain song, and then hitting play and recording that little bit, making a little mixtape that you could go get to your girl, man. I remember those days. I used to make mix CDs for my girl. You know? Uh-oh. Let
me see something, y'all. Hold up. Skagly, stay on topic. What's Skagly talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. I remember listening to the radio, waiting all day to catch the song I wanted. Yep. I'd have a boom box that I would make cassettes on, always record shit. Yeah, bruh. Y'all remember? Always grass tubes with 6th grade literacy level, watered it down. Yeah. Oh, shit. Grass tubes with 6th grade. Back when you could tell when the artist is from by listening to, yep. Hold up, y'all. Give me a second. I'll take y'all with me. Though y'all who don't know, your boy, I work from home, so hold up, let me see something. Sitting in the dark room, babe, watching the sun. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. But yeah, man, I remember, how many of y'all, just for y'all radio, if y'all really radio babies, how many of y'all remember, said, it's the Tom, John, and Morning Show. How many of y'all remember that? How many of y'all remember the Tom, John, and Morning Show? How many of y'all hit to the Tom, John, and Morning Show? Man, Tom Joyner used to play them classics, boy. Tom Joyner used to play them classics. Yep. That's back when radio personalities still had like a cool persona. Yeah, you tuned in to 99.3 to you tuned in to 99.3 to Beat, playing all the coolest R&B jams. Here to get you. I can't stay a character. You ain't had Tom Joyner? No. Oh, it was Angie Martinez? No. Oh, but you had Quiet Storm. Okay. See, I was in the South at the time. And Tom Joyner played all the hits. Tom Joyner, he be talking, and he'll have an intro, and he'll time it right. He'd be like, or not Tom Joyner, it'll be like somebody talking. He'd be like, right now, ladies, we're about to play you a nice, cool jam. Something to take you back. Look at your man, grab a glass. Go on, sit down. Because right now, we about to, ooh, and then it'll hit that Maxwell note, Unfortunate. Hey, man. R&B, man, it was different, man. It was different. I remember listening to music. Music back then was so good. Like, it just made my childhood feel better. Right? Like, I remember going to, going on road trips. And you be listening to a song and it be tied to a happy memory. Theo and PJ, but on 92.3. Man, that sound like something right there. Hot 97 was hip hop. Kiss was R&B. Okay. See, I didn't even know that. You remember the stories they had weekly every morning? On the way to school, listen to it. Yep. Here, we play nothing but hits, nothing but the hits, nothing but the motherfucking hits. Hey, man, I wish I could pull up some old syndicated Tom Joyner morning show. Right now, I listen to. There's another guy who fills that void. It's not bad. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey show is not bad at all. With Nephew Tommy. Anybody know about Nephew Tommy? Nephew Tommy and Steve Harvey show. It's actually a really good, really good show. Funny. Yep, his pranks. But now they actually got a pretty good morning show. They talk current events. They do like a love letter, or, you know what I'm saying? It's a really good show. It kind of reminds me of Tom Joyner, their music choice and everything. Let me see. Thank you for your time. Hold up, y'all. You're making me. Hold on. Is this the case? Oh. One second, y'all. It's making me jam. It's making me jam. Yeah, man, R&B. What case is this? Hold on, y'all. They're making me. Yeah, it's good shit. By the way, secret fact. Y'all about to say, Scraggly, R. Kelly wrote that song. I always tell people I feel like R. Kelly was dissing Maxwell the whole time. All right, King Pat, you take care, bro. I appreciate you pulling up. I need to roll out here soon myself. Huh. Yeah. R. Kelly, no, I don't think R. Kelly wrote all of Maxwell's music. But R. Kelly definitely wrote Fortunate, which a lot of people put up there as one of his best songs, man. We ain't gonna get into R. Kelly, man, because I definitely understand, people in traumas and I don't want to be insensitive at all. I got you. Yeah, R. Kelly wrote all his own music for sure. But yeah, man, those artists back in the day, it was just different. I'm still listening to Avant. I'm still listening to Tony Terry. I tell y'all don't want to do music right now, man. I'm listening to Tony, Raphael Sadiq, D'Angelo. I'm listening to Aaron Hall. I'm listening to Blackstreet. I'm listening to 112, Jagged Edge. I'm still listening to Al Green. I'm still listening to obviously Marvin. I'm listening to, who else I'm listening to, bro? I'm listening to Case. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking Tony Terry from, When a Man Cries, Tony Terry. I'm listening to Kenny Lattimore. I'm listening to... I'm an R&B head, man. I'm an R&B head, dog. Especially in that that old era. I'm still listening to Switch. I'm listening to Chico DeBarge. I'm listening to As Yet.
Y'all know about oh, you know Tony? Okay. Y'all know about As Yet? Y'all know about As Yet? Y'all know about As Yet? Nah, early 2000s was not the golden era R&B, bro. Don't do that. You can't you can't even say that. Oh, okay. Somebody in the chat came through and was like, of course. See, that put a smile on my face. That put a smile on my face. Blessed, shout out to you. Yeah, you know about As Yet. You know what I'm saying? What's another one? I think there's another group. What's it? Fifth Harmony? That's another group that's like them that we like in our family. It's Fifth Harmony. I'm listening to Gerald Levert. I'm listening to old school Tyrese. Sweet Lady, On Top of Me by Tyrese. I'm listening to, we already got Donnell Jones, Craig David, yeah. Went On With You by Tony Terry, yeah. Boy, it's for real what I feel. Yeah, bruh. Genuine. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, Genuine's got some great B-sides. I like Genuine and his hits and those jeans. But I wasn't listening to the 90s Genuine. I can't even lie to you. I was listening to, Donnell Jones and Avant and, Kenny Lattimore and Maxwell, probably at the time Genuine was really getting off. Yep. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Where I Want to Be ain't even one of my favorite songs by Donnell Jones. It's a great song. But I like Shawty Got Her Eyes on Me by Donnell Jones. We've been talking since 2, girl, what you gonna do? Try and see you riding with me. It's 3:15, girl, what's it gonna be? Yep, My Whole Life Has Changed. Yep, that's a good one. That's that Changes. What's that called? That's not N-O-G. That's what's that called? Changes? Something like that. Oh. What's good, man? We talking music today. Differences. There it goes. There it is. I knew it was one of those, something like that. Where I Want to Be. That was I Want to Be album. Bro, y'all. Funny thing is, my this is all over my iPhone, man. All that stuff, all my music taste, this is all in there. Montel Jordan, Waiting for Tonight. Yeah, Montel has some hits too, man. We love Montel. He had a hit. What was the song? Calling for you, and I just can't help myself. Baby, I'm falling. Is it falling? Falling for you. Yeah, we listen to all that, dog. Come on, man. Yeah, Where I Want to Be, part 2. That's the one where he's like, I'm saying I'm sorry for leaving you. Oh, John B. I forgot my boy John. So hey, look, I'm gonna take your that guy, and I'm gonna raise you with what's my boy name? I hope you wonder where I've been. What's his name, bro? Fuck, I'm not Michael McDonald. That's I can't forget. I'm not in love. Bobby Caldwell. Bobby Caldwell was his name. Bobby Caldwell. Hey, most people don't know Bobby Caldwell. Biggie sampled his song, My Flame. Biggie sampled that song in Sky Is the Limit. Bruh. Ooh, how long have you been away? Bruh, Bobby Caldwell was fire. I left your picture on my shelf, only there to remind my... You could actually get copyright struck for singing these songs too, by the way. Yep, he made that, in that with that blue background. Roy Ayers. Hey, but Bobby Caldwell, he could have told, bruh, I definitely thought Bobby Caldwell was black. What you won't do. I definitely thought he was black, but I wasn't no racist guy, bro. Like I could have,
I didn't feel like black folks, I don't feel like we had them hangups. Like I mean, at least me, I would have listened to a white boy back in the day. I sure was listening to Michael McDonald. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same. I listen to him all day, man. We didn't have no problem with Michael McDonald. What's his name? Not Michael McDonald. Is it Michael McDonald? Whatever his name was. Black people ain't care. We didn't care about that, bruh. It was white folks that was on that. That was white folks on that bullshit, dog. Y'all be there. Take it on. Hey, his voice was funny though. But he had jam, boy. What y'all talking about? Michael McDonald was his name. Yeah. We didn't care about that. What's that dude? Was it a white boy that came up with the what's that one song? I forget what it's called. It's called Red Wine Makes Me Feel Weak. What's that song? Who sing that song? I can find it now. But I'm pretty sure that was a white boy. Yeah, bro, we don't got them problem, dog. It ain't us. We ready to take the moral high ground. No offense, white folks, if you're in the chat, but it's white folks to be on that shit, bro. White, black, as long as you can sing. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Jermaquee. I got it now. See, you got me. I gotta have to look up some stuff now. UB40. Yes. Yeah, bro. I'll take a hit there. I probably don't know anything else from them. But yeah, for sure, we were listening, bro. Yeah, bro, we was listening to them. Cali Buzz had the patois on lock. I'm gonna have to check them out. See, that's one thing. That was my blind spot. I wasn't up on like any sort of like island vibes. I was in my American, R&B bag. Hold on, let me get this set real quick. We almost done. I'm tripping. Ooh. What time is it?
It's 3:15, girl, what's it gonna be? Shawty got her eyes on me. We been talking since 2, girl, what you gonna do? AWB. I need to. Who AWB? I'm gonna have to check AWB out. What's good, G from NY? Hey man, we just chilling in here right now. Caught a little at work escalation. I got y'all sitting here right here with me doing my irresponsible. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Michelle and team. Mm-hmm. Hand team appears this cases. Nah, Kyle, I'm probably not gonna get my locks back, bruh. Give me 1 second.
You said you keep thinking your team's blowing over. It's mine. Yeah, man, my team, you work from home jobs, cuz. I only got 2 more sets. I'm hungry now. Shit up here. Well, yeah, man. R&B bag is deep. Okay, that's my genre right there. Oh, ugh. Oh, yeah. I was getting into conversation with I was getting into a debate with my wife not too long ago. And we were talking about, like, as good as R&B was, how little, like, of those acts actually got the credit that they deserve. Like, there was a bunch of groups that came out like one single and would disappear forever, you know? Or there would be groups that were making music and doing really, really well. And because they were making music in that era, they just weren't able to see all the praise that they deserved. Like, my bad. Like, one group in particular that I think only gets credit in our community is like a group like SWV. Like, me personally, I think SWV deserves to be in that Destiny's Child category. When people think about SWV, I really need y'all to think about those hits. Weak, Rain, I'm So Into You, Always on My Mind, the Human Nature Flip. Not the Human Nature Flip, but the one that they actually did. Lately it seems to be like SWV has legitimate hits, bro. But because they released them in the 90s, oh. Hold up, y'all. See what their system from the engaged engineer. Just check with them and see if they can provide that.
My bad, y'all. Hold up. Tiny desk goes hard. Yep, use your heart. Yep. I keep thinking my teams is playing. God, still Tiny Desk a few months. Oh, you actually went to the Tiny Desk? That's fire. Shout out to Tiny Desk. Yeah, for sure. They still, keeping that good R&B at the forefront. They can. Okay, yeah, that's old. I already handled that one. Give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I got one more, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. What I didn't like, I don't know if I said this already, but yeah, I didn't like that they kind of Hollywooded Life Jennings. Life Jennings was, they said that he wasn't big enough. Like he wasn't big enough an artist. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let me see some.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Looks like we're getting hectic today, huh? Well, I'm sitting up here like, oh, okay. Sean Marvin. Is this the internal thread? Well, working in tech, boy, this boy, I tell you what. I gotta turn my monitor facing me. Man, y'all riders, if y'all still in here watching this, bro. Cause right now I'm sitting in here working, looping in manager, time of visibility. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and knock out a couple more of these sets. Ooh. Yeah, man. R&B. R&B's golden era, man. I don't think we'll ever get those days back. I think R&B is having a different golden era in the underground now, you know? You might not be a popular artist if you're making great, great quality R&B. As sad as that may sound. Ooh. Yeah. Whew. I'll just hurry knock these out. Kicking it in overdrive now. Getting hungry. Looks like I got me a project today. Let me see. Let's let this go by. Baby. Yeah. You in the meeting? No, I'm still on the live. Yeah, I'm on live. Probably in like 10 minutes. Why? What's up? I got your food down here, but I'm putting it in the fridge, okay? Okay, thank you, baby. Yeah, that almost got me. Thank you, baby. Yeah, see, you got you a good wife like right here. Well, you got you a good wife. Make sure she cook you some breakfast. Make sure she cook you some eggs. You know what I'm saying? See, I got me a good old wife. Hello. That's how we love our women. Ain't that right, man? That's how we love our women. We like them in the kitchen, butt naked, barefoot, and pregnant pending. Mm-hmm. Every time she give me some eggs, I give her a cream pie.
Oh shit. Come on now. It ain't no better sound than to be up here working and your wife hit you up and go, "Hey baby," and you be like, "Huh? Me?" She be like, "Hey baby," I'm like, "Yeah, what you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing. I made your breakfast. Your breakfast is ready." Oh, hits you right in the heart. Be like, "Oh, what you want? What you want? What you want?" Take the card. Take everything. It's hope all is well. Disregarding the old case. W wife for sure. Yeah, once I finish these last few sets, I'm gonna call this a day. We've been on here an hour and 36 minutes. I love doing these long lives, but I always hate when they get a little disorganized because I don't just be wanting to carry y'all time around with a bunch of dead space. All y'all hearing me doing is clicking away. Some people, I wouldn't be surprised on YouTube if this was like a genre of music for somebody. What is this? Yeah, ASMR. Yeah. System. Case has been deleted, so it has been deleted. Let me loop in. I'm doing work from home shit in the office because we need to utilize our facility. Oh, that's what they say? Sound like they're trying to save on their utilities, huh? So we can't have y'all up in here using up all our central air and lights. Victor, let me. Yeah, I love work from home, honestly. It is the best bang for your buck, in my humble opinion. It's been super valuable. I've been working from home since 2000, 2021, 2020, 21, maybe 2020. been off on weekends. So I've been able to be home for, the majority of my girl's life so far. And I'm telling you, that's been, you know, the best, it's been the best gift that I could have ever asked for as a dad, man. I used to have to drive into work, spend an hour plus in commute time, you know. That's back when I was still going to the gym, still going to like regular gyms and stuff. It just made sense, but I would not change it for the world. Let's see here. All right, get another set in. Yeah, bro, it's been cool, man. I mean, me and my wife, we've been thugging it really and getting it out the mud. When she was pregnant with my oldest, our firstborn, she actually, I was working nights, and she was still working back then. She was working as like a youth camp coordinator for a Christian nonprofit. She actually was making more money than me back then. Just about a couple thousand, about 55,000 she was making. I was making about 49.5 back in like 2019, 2000, about 2000. No, I'm tripping. I was about 2017, something like that. Yeah, 2016, 17. But anyways, yeah, I was working nights, man. I was working nights as an assistant manager for Walmart. And then I remember I was like, man, I can't do this anymore, Lord. Like, I'm not seeing my wife. My wife is pregnant. She's having to sleep alone as I'm leaving the house to go to work. As I'm, leaving the house to go to work, she's there at night, so I'm leaving her every night. And then as I'm coming home, at the end of work, she's leaving to go to her job. It was terrible. So I ended up applying, and, all I wanted was a job to pay me the exact same. So I ended up getting another assistant manager job for a pawn shop, bro. I was working at a pawn shop, Cash America Pawn. I was working for $49.5, and at the time, that made me like their highest assistant manager. Cash America Pawn wasn't really hiring folks like that, but because I had my college degree, all that stuff, I was able to, sort of finagle that situation and keep my same salary. And boy, when I tell you, that even that lifestyle, even though I was an assistant manager, I was going into work. Now, well, I'll tell you this. The job was actually right up under our apartment. So that was a beautiful thing. I was able to get a job working from nights to getting a job that was literally like a walk away. So I was, God was blessing us there. But I remember, man, split days off. I wasn't getting 2 days in a row. I wasn't spending time with my wife, like that. And then once we ultimately had the baby, my wife ended up telling me she didn't, she wasn't going to work. We wanted her to primarily watch our daughter and kind of be a stay-at-home mom. Then it was like, okay, let's kick it into overdrive. How am I going to finesse this, this retail experience into something that's going to actually make sense in Seattle, one of the most expensive places in the world, into something that can actually sustain a family. And so I remember with that little 49.5 I was making, I was like, you know what, this ain't gonna cut it. Let's take some steps back so we can take some steps forward. So I ended up leaving that job and joining a Microsoft Retail, because my thought was, with my retail experience, I can take Microsoft Retail. Gotcha. My wife sent me a text. I can go take Microsoft Retail, learn about the products, kind of utilize the programs in Microsoft to, get a career in corporate Microsoft. My thought process was maybe I could do it within a year, just grinding, bro. But at that point I was gonna have to take a huge pay cut. So I went from making like 49.5 to making like 12 something an hour again, part-time. So we had to get it out the mud, man. We had to live in an income restricted unit, basically like Section 80 in like Seattle. It was very, very dangerous. Stabbings in the elevator, my car was getting broken into on the side, like, but windows bust out. Like, not the hood, because I don't, Seattle got hoods, but it ain't really like that. Having to take the bus into work. Microsoft used to give us, if you work for Microsoft, you used to get a free bus card. So I was using that bus card to bus into work. I would walk to the bus stop, a couple blocks down. So I was super duper in shape. But I remember doing that retail job, man, getting them split days off while she was at home with my daughter, just trying to get to this point. And so, long story short, to be at the point now, where I've, work took that retail position. From that retail position, I got a promotion. 9 months later, I get another promotion that puts me right in the corporate as a business administrator. And then about 6 months later after that, I got a job that allowed me to come and transfer over here to Dallas Fort Worth. So man, God's been intentional, man. He has been so abundant in our lives, for real. So, working this, long story short, working this work from home lifestyle, man, I appreciate it. Because it has been a very unconventional climb, for sure. Yeah, I was in Seattle, D. I was. It's 11:37 Central Time. 11:37 Central. Oh, this is doing this shit again. Oh, so sometimes this Tony, you gotta re-rack it. Oh, come on. Whew. Let me check my teams. All that to say, man, I appreciate my little work from home situation now, man. I do not take it for granted. Being able to make my little office, my little man cave, having a position that can take care of my family out here. It's a wonderful position to be in. It's work though, boy. I'll tell you what. Please help me. All right, John. Hold up, y'all. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. 1 second, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I hated living in Seattle too, y'all. I hated it. We had our family there. My wife's mom and sisters, and I love them. And they made it feel like home. But man, anybody who's lived in Seattle, it's a tough lifestyle, boy. Especially if you like sunshine. Rains almost all year. Peace from NYC, you heard? Big bags, dump truck type All right, bro. What's good? Yeah, man. Seasonal depression in Seattle is a real thing. And if it's tough because like Seattle, it's very isolated from the rest of the country, right? So as a result, that's a lot of people that are really deeply rooted You know what I'm saying? Very deeply rooted in Seattle. So it's not a lot of, it's not really migrant friendly. If you move to Seattle and you're not moving there to like go to school, you know what I'm saying, or moving there for like a program that, it will immediately put you with a bunch of people that you're already familiar with, it can be very tough, especially if you're black, to find a sense of community or black community, you know what I'm saying? It's also not a very, I won't say it's not pro-black, but you know how like places like Atlanta and Houston and Miami even are like very, very, even New York are very, very like pro-black. Like black folks are very, very proud, and the culture is very dominant out there. In Seattle, it's not really like that. In Seattle, it's very, very, very diverse. And, you talk about a lot of people who, haven't really lived in conventional Jim Crow. So the culture is way different. How black folks culturally express is way different. And I find that a lot of folks that come down there from the South, it's like a culture shock, So not only are you going to feel isolated, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not really going to feel like what in terms of that typical or traditional pro-blackness. It's also crazy ass depressing weather, low key. So you're dealing with seasonal depression, dealing with vitamin D deficiency, you know what I'm saying? It's tough. Depression is real. Yeah, Portland is similar, and that's the thing too that Portland and Seattle have in common. There's a huge homeless population. It's like, drugs is something, it's more like drug safe cities. So like safe injection sites and stuff like that are there. So it's a very, it's a drug friendly environment. Weed is legal out there. And so you'll have homeless folks all downtown on embankments. You drive on the highway, you can see people under bridges. Like it's a lot of homeless. And as a result, you got some places that are overrun by like petty crime. You know what I'm saying? A lot of petty crime, home break-ins, car break-ins. You can walk down certain parts of Seattle, like Aurora Avenue, and you can see, girls on stroll. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, bro. I mean, it's city life, city life. Things that come with an inner city sometimes. Yeah, racism is everywhere, but it just looks different in certain places. But y'all, hold on, y'all. I'm going to reduce an audience. Sorry, y'all. But as I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I think when I get to a space where I am
having to do work and try to lift and try to keep y'all engaged, I think I shortchanged you guys, and then the trolls start to show up. So my report card, y'all can see, y'all don't want to see my report card. My report card, I still got a little bit. I gained a little bit, but we ain't gonna pay attention to the time under attention and stuff today because I changed workouts. I changed. I ended up, instead of doing the tricep extensions, I ended up doing like the tricep pulls. So it's gonna look different. Even with that still and doing less weight, I still gained a little bit more in strength in terms of the workouts, but I don't think my arm workouts I'm gonna be able to compare because I think I'm gonna probably change them up a little bit. But I appreciate everybody who's pulled up. You know, Asia, Miss Lady J, G from NY pulled up, D pulled up from the very beginning. I appreciate you, D. Latonio was here today. Bless was here, giving us some great music knowledge. I see you out there knowing As Yet. I ain't forget that. But like I said, y'all, Monday through Friday, if you are interested in pulling up, you know, enjoying our workout community, our positive community, pull up, man. We're extremely positive. We're just here to inspire, motivate. We can talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? Pull up Monday through Friday, all right? Y'all have a great weekend per usual. You know what I'm saying? Miss Lady J, Asia, I appreciate y'all, man, for real. Yeah, y'all have a great weekend, man. I got a birthday party I got to go to probably at 1. So, you know, daddy duties. All right? Y'all take care. Peace. All glory to God. I don't want to forget that. Peace.